What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, y'all. Before we get going on our video, y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86 TV. And if you got a breakdown or a prediction video you want me to do, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. Excuse me. Also, check out our live shows every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 5:30 on the West Coast, 8:30 on the East Coast. But yeah, man, let's get to the video. So, Errol Spence Jr. in the road to Undisputed, man. A lot of stuff done came out since I done talked on this topic the last time. Excuse me, man. And Errol Spence, man, look, I'm trying to figure out what's up with the slander. So here's what I'm seeing, right? I'm seeing that he already sparring. They was sparring on Christmas Day, to be exact. I'm saying he done hired a nutritionist / strength and conditioning coach, Fight to Be Fit. Very, very reputable. Very good at nutrition and showing fighters how to cut weight and rehydrate properly. So, you know, a damn great hire for Errol Spence Jr. So back focused is what it seemed like. Seemed like he been training forever. The tapes I looked at looked like he in shape. He looked strong and muscular. Like he been doing his strength and conditioning work and all that shit. Like, bro, he looking focused and he looking good. And as a fight fan, I can't say anything, but I'm happy that, you know, that talent looked like it's not going to waste. I'm not saying it was going to waste before, because, I mean, how can you undefeated, you're a unified champion, you've been dominating your division. I will say that he wasn't as focused as I would have liked him to be, but now the focus look real, and it's been looking real since he came back from that car accident. Had a great performance against Danny Garcia. He was all set to fight Pacquiao, had a setback with his eye, right? And then now he about to unify with Ugas, who he was going to fight before Pacquiao came back into the picture. But, you know, even your favorite fighter, Terrence Crawford fans, even your favorite fighter, if he had the Pacquiao fight, he probably would have fought him. Oh, wait, hold up. Didn't they say that Crawford turned down Pacquiao or something? Didn't Crawford not sign or something? Y'all let me know in the comment section. So I would say everybody would take the Pacquiao fight, but I think Crawford had the Pacquiao fight and refused to sign, if memory serves me correctly. I'm just saying, bro. But other than that, Spence is back fighting Ugas for unification, right? And he focused. And his official new coach on his team, who provided some of this footage, put out a video here on YouTube, right? And says, look, man, this the road to Undisputed. So an official member of Errol Spence's team is letting y'all know what the plans is. And it's right on message. And it's right on par where Errol Spence been telling us, his fight fans. He been telling his fans specifically. He been telling Terrence Crawford specifically, and Terrence Crawford's team and Terrence Crawford's fans specifically, excuse me. He been telling all of us, look, man, I'm going to collect all these belts. All these easy PBC belts where it's easy to do this business, right? Where I ain't got to go in between, no go-between. We all got the same advisor. We all fight on the same network. So I'm going to get all these belts, and then I'm coming to see you, homie. And his new coach is right on message with that. And I don't think his new coach, who just got hired, Fight to Be Fit, who just got hired by him, right? Who just got into the camp, just started cooking for him, just started doing, you know, whatever work they doing together. Just started that shit. I don't think he would put out a video like that without Errol Spence's permission. So my thing is this. If the man telling y'all what he gonna do, and he fighting Terrence Bud Crawford for Undisputed, how can you ever say this man was ducking? All he been doing is keeping his word, bro. That's all that man been doing the whole time. And so I don't understand a lot of you fight fans. Like, this the biggest fight in boxing, right? How much bigger is it for Undisputed, bro? How much bigger is it for Undisputed if Errol Spence is able to take care of Ugas? Because that ain't no giving, right? How much bigger is it for that? And I know y'all don't like when the man say, hey, I'm doing all the heavy lifting. I know y'all don't like that, bro. But it's the same scenario, right? Like, didn't Canelo Alvarez do all the heavy lifting before he fought Caleb Plant? Didn't Canelo Alvarez have to go get multiple belts before he fought Caleb Plant? Didn't Canelo Alvarez have to beat Callum Smith for the WBA and the WBC? Then beat Billy Joe Saunders for the WBO, right? Then beat Billy Joe Saunders for the WBO. Then after he beat Billy Joe Saunders, he had to go beat Caleb Plant for his IBF for Undisputed. Who did the heavy lifting in that scenario, bro? Right? So let's break down this one, right? Terrence Bud Crawford. He beats Jeff Horn for WBO, for his WBO belt. And then he has a series of defenses, right? Then you have this, right? You have Errol Spence Jr. beats Kell Brook for his IBF. Then you have Errol Spence Jr. beats Sean Porter for his WBC title. Now we got Errol Spence Jr. versus Yordenis Ugas. If Errol Spence Jr. wins, he will have beaten Yordenis Ugas for his WBA belt. I know y'all hate it, but these is just facts. This ain't no narrative, right? This ain't me trying to shit on Terrence Bud Crawford, but those are facts. You got one fighter that went and collected one belt before the Undisputed fight. Then you will have had another fighter win and collect 3 belts before the Undisputed fight. Who like, what's your definition of heavy lifting, I guess is my question. If you and me, viewer, whoever you are, if you and me, if we say we about to start a company and we gonna bake cookies, bro, we starting a bakery, right? And I bring the cash register, I pay the lease on the building that we using, I buy the ovens to bake the cookie in, I bring the sugar, right? I get the flour and shit. I bring the chocolate chips, you know? I bring the tables for people to sit down and eat their cookies and shit. I bring the coffee machine if people want coffee. I get all the beverages, Dr. Peppers, Big Reds, 7-Ups, milks, chocolate chip milks, all that shit. And you bring some aprons, right? You just bring some aprons. Who did the heavy lifting, bro? To get that business off the ground, me or you? That's all this is here, bro. It's no shade to Terrence Crawford. Facts are just facts. If you got Terrence Crawford watching Errol Spence, that's your opinion, bro. I ain't shitting on you for that. I don't know who I got winning yet. We'll see when the fight get made. I'll break it down. I'll predict it. Y'all know how we do. By the way, we got both our predictions right last week. I'm just saying, 181 right, only 38 wrong, bro. We grinding over here. We grinding over here, and we going to keep track of everything. And all the videos still up if you think I'm capping, bro. But if you Errol Spence and you Terrence Crawford, like, bro, y'all fans, you can't get mad at that shit. These is facts. You got one fighter that collected 1 belt, then defended it. You got one fighter that collected 3 belts, you know, assuming Errol Spence can beat Yordenis Ugas. We don't know if that's certain. We got to break it down and predict it. You got one fighter that collected 3 belts and defended his belts too at the same time while collecting those 3 belts, bro. Like, it's just a fact of the matter. And if you a Terrence Bud Crawford fan, you should be cool with that, right? And the reason why you should be cool with that, your mans, you know what I'm saying? He got less wear and tear on his body and shit. He didn't have to go through that gauntlet. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do all of that. So he should be fresher for the fight. He should be fresher for the fight. He should be chilling. He should be good. But nah, instead, y'all want shit on the man, say the man ducking y'all. I'm sorry, bro, but if I tell you what I'm going to do before I do it, and I say I'm saving you for last, I ain't ducking you. You just wait your turn. If you don't want to wait your turn, you be content doing other shit until I come calling for you, bro. I just hope pride and ignorant-ass fans and egos don't get in the way of this fight, because I'm telling y'all, bro, Errol Spence gonna come calling for Terrence Crawford after this fight with Yordenis Ugas if he's able to beat him. That's according to him, in his own words. That's according to reports coming out his team and shit. He coming, bro. Please don't change up the energy, bro. And I hear people, man, look, Errol Spence, he need Undisputed. He need to go see Terrence Crawford. So Terrence Crawford got the leverage. Look, does he want to go to Undisputed route, bro? Does he still want to be Undisputed? Because he said he did. Is Terrence Crawford still fighting? Is he still, trying to build his legacy? Oh, man, Terrence Crawford, he already in the Hall of Fame. All right, cool, he is, bro. I agree with that. But Adrian Broner in the Hall of Fame and Mikey Garcia in the Hall of Fame, too. You know what I'm saying? There's different level of Hall of Fame fighters, bro. Just like there's different level of Hall of Fame basketball players. Like Jason Kidd going to the Hall of Fame in basketball, so is LeBron James. Who better, bro? Who got the better legacy? You know what I'm saying? Tim Duncan going to the Hall of Fame. So is Kevin Garnett. Who considered better, bro? Tim Duncan. because he got more accomplishments. He got more things that he done did, bro. And so if you Terrence Bud Crawford and you his fans, all this here, a Hall of Famer anyway, shit, don't you want your mans to be the first ever 4-belt undisputed champion in 2 separate weight classes as a man? Because the only other person to ever do that shit is Clarissa Shields. So if you Terrence Bud Crawford, bro, listen, just be ready, fam. To his fans, which I'm a fan of him too. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I mean, what can I say? I'm more of an Errol Spence fan, but I ain't going to lose no sleep with whoever win this fight. I just want to see the fight. But if you are, heavily invested in Terrence Crawford, that's your prerogative. Do your thing. I ain't mad at you. But if that's your guy, bro, if he pass up the biggest check of his life, bro, and the chance at coming undisputed in 2 separate weight classes during the 4-belt era, a chance to make history. If he pass up history and the biggest bag he ever got, bro, off some pride or some ego shit, your man's is ducking, bro. Because I tell you what, Errol Spence going to do exactly what he said, bro. If he's able to beat Yordenis Ugas, he coming for your boy, man. He coming. So, shit, hey, hey, just be ready. Because the homie said, fight to be fit. They said the road to undisputed starts now. And Errol Spence training hard. He focused. And just like I tell y'all about Gervonta Tank Davis, a focused Gervonta Tank Davis is bad news for anybody from 130 to 140. Well, 135 to 140. Because I don't believe he's going back down to 130. Errol Spence Jr., focused, working on his craft, staying in shape. Man, that's bad news for anybody from 147 to 160, bro. Straight up. But anyway, I hope this fight get made, man, so we can break it down and predict it. But I just like what I'm seeing now that the fight is announced. The training, training during the holidays and shit, sparring, putting new people to his team that are very reputable and, continuing to grow his team with people that can help him be the best version of himself. The Blu-ray thing, I don't know if he's still working with Blu-ray. As of the last time I knew that he was for the Manny Pacquiao fight. I don't know if they're working together for this one. I personally hope that they do because Blu-ray, he did good things with Errol Spence when they was working together. So why not, bro? Why not? I don't think you can ever have too many experts. You know what I mean? So hopefully that happens. But we'll see. We'll see. But overall, getting a nutritionist, somebody that's a weight cut, rehydration guru to help you maintain a healthy weight and get your weight back up healthy after making 147, I think that's great. That's going to bode well for fight night. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man, all things pointing to a very good version of Errol Spence Jr., so we'll see. The injury, people keep asking me about the eye injury and the accident. Look, man, that's why they have doctors. That man, if he cleared the fight, he cleared the spar, his eye fine, bro. I'm not trying to hear that. People have come back from worse. Guys like Sugar Ray Leonard came back from a very similar injury 40-something years ago, bro. 40-something years ago. You mean to tell me a time frame of 40 years don't make doctors better and medicine advances and makes it easier to recover from it? Like, bro, I'm not trying to hear none of that shit, bro. Errol Spence Jr. eye is fine. That's all I got for you, man. You let me know y'all thoughts down in the comment section. Comment down below. Smash the like. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Turn on your notifications. Follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction video you want me to do, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. I appreciate everybody watching the video. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. And with that, we out of here. Peace, y'all.